Hello everyone and welcome to this new video where we will see together the case of Tina Resch. Tina was born in 1969 in Columbus, Ohio. She was adopted at an early age by a couple called the Resch. At the base, very quiet. It is from the age of 8 that his behavior will change extremely and will start to sting huge crises at school. It is often reported that erasers and pens are thrown across rooms for no apparent reason, but that these phenomena only happen in the classroom of the little girl worried about this dangerous behavior. Suspects that it is Tina who throws the erasers and pens across the room, and after warning her several times, she will be expelled from school for her behavior. Yet there was really no apparent evidence that she was the one throwing the erasers and pens across the room. But once she gets kicked out of school, most of her friends will turn their backs on her and her family will be very upset as well. Because even if Tina defends herself and says it's not her, her parents won't believe her. However, the phenomenon will calm down until the age of 15, and it is at that time that the paranormal phenomena will begin to reproduce. The para will then see lights turn on by themselves, and they will testify if they have seen objects, and they will even are even there even or then what even have that in. They weren't even hooked up, and his parents, who are very skeptical at the base, will try to find a rational explanation. They will have an electrician come to the house to determine what can happen, and when the electrician will be on site, will witness a very mysterious phenomenon. One of the electronic devices will start working in front of him when he is not even plugged in, and he will try to understand how this is possible, but he will not succeed. In addition, he reports that he was quite scared, and that he will not stay very long in the house. A few minutes after the phenomenon occurred, he will quickly flee anyway, and it is from there that the more time advances, the more the phenomena will accentuate. The parents will report having more numbers in the fore and then of our person would be and the front. Between the walls, while no one had thrown them, the mother would even have heard noises coming from rooms while there was no one. And the strangest thing about all this is that as soon as the little girl leaves the house, there is no more phenomenon happening for them. There is no longer any doubt the phenomena are indeed related to Tina, but they do not really know how to explain it. In an interview, Tina even explains that the phenomenon continued to follow her when she left the house, and that in reality the paranormal phenomena stopped only when she slept. And during, Gina will take her to do many exams, yet no one will find anything abnormal about her, and over time, the case of more case. Tonight, even a journalist of Pulse One Phenomenon this on topic will go to meet Tina to try to capture a paranormal phenomenon for the press. And during Tina's interview, the two men will report having experienced a very strange phenomenon. The photographer even managed to capture something. He reports that he would have spent part of the interview with his finger on his camera to succeed in taking this incredible shot. The two men are convinced no one had touched the phone and the object to fly alone across the room without anyone touching it. Following this story, several experiments and investigations will be conducted, and many people will try to understand if it is really a paranormal phenomenon or if it is a hoax. However, all investigations will yield nothing, and no one will be able to give rational explanations. Fortunately, as I got older, the phenomenon would have gradually stopped. I would have a part of his life. She even refused to talk about what happened because she would have been deeply affected by what she would have experienced. That's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to tell me in the comments, and if you have other topics like that you want me to cover it in my next videos. If you are interested in myths and legends, you can see it on my other episodes. You can like, share and subscribe, but we'll see you in a future video. This is Tiki Coinfire. Peace out.